Create Upwork Portfolio 2023 even without paying. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and incredible day. I bring you back with yet another great video, and in this video we're going to be discussing how you can create your Upwork portfolio in the easiest, most simplest way possible. Now, creating your Upwork portfolio can basically, depend on various things. What type of business you want to do, what type of skills you have that you're going to be presenting on Upwork, and what approach are you going to be taking on Upwork. So we're going to be keeping all of that in mind to do this. And making a portfolio is a pretty hefty process, and it's pretty necessary that you create the portfolio with sheer will and stuff like that, because obviously if you don't create it with the full concentration it requires, then you're not going to get a good product out of it. So just be extremely concentrated and listen to all the instructions I have to provide you till the end of this video, because if you do that properly, then I guarantee you that by the end of this video, you're going to fully know how to work around with the Upwork portfolio gig. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So here we're going to go ahead and we're going to write Upwork, okay? If you don't know what Upwork is in general, Upwork is just like Fiverr. It's a great freelance website, one of the world's best, to be honest, one of the world's best. So Fiverr and Upwork have always been on par. As you can see, even in the relevant activity, you can see Upwork versus Fiverr. So Upwork, again, world's work marketplace. It's just great. The difference between Upwork and Fiverr is that on Fiverr, you basically give people your services and then they approach you. In Upwork, people tell you what they require and then you're going to approach them that, okay, I can do this. So that's the difference. Now we're just going to head into the upwork.com website. Okay. Now, once you're over here it says how work should work. Forget the old rules. You can have the best people right now, right here. Okay. Up your work game. It's free. No cost to join, register and browse professionals, explore projects, or even book a consultation. Post a job and hire top talent. Finding talent doesn't have to be a chore. Post a job or we can search it for you. Work with the best without breaking the bank. Upwork makes it affordable to you. Up your work and take advantage of low transaction rates. You can also browse talent by category. Okay, so it's just like Fiverr. You have your whole categories like development and IT. You have design and creative. You have sales and marketing. You have writing and translation, admin and customer support, finance and accounting, engineering and architecture, legal, and much, much more. This is how good companies find good company. Access the top 1% of talent on Upwork and a full suite of hybrid workforce management tools. This is how innovation works now. Access expert talent to fill your skill gaps. Control your workflow, hire, classify, and pay your talent. Partner with Upwork for end-to-end support. For clients, find talent your way. Work with the largest network of independent professionals and get things done from quick turnarounds to big transformations. Post a job and hire a pro. Browse and buy projects. Let us help you find the right talent. Why businesses turn to Upwork, okay? Proof of quality that Upwork provides you, there's full proof of quality and it's just great stuff to work with. Check any pro's work samples, client reviews, and identity verification. No cost until you hire. Interview potential fits your job, negotiate rates, and only pay for work you approve. Safe and secure, focus on your work knowing we would help protect your data and privacy. We're here with 24/7 support if you need it. So here it says we're the world's work marketplace, 4.9 out of 5 rating, and the G2's 2021 Best Software Award winner. So for talent, find great work, meet clients you're excited to work with, and take your career or business to new heights. Find opportunities for every stage of your freelance career, control when, where, and how you work, explore different ways to earn for yourself. Trusted by leading brands and startups like NASDAQ or Microsoft. Here they say Upwork enables us to differentiate ourselves from our competitors and produce content at a higher caliber. And obviously, Microsoft says one of the advantages utilizing freelancers is finding talent with different skills quickly as our needs change. So now that we've discussed all of that, let's go ahead and go with the sign-up process. Now, to sign up with Upwork, I'm going to be using a temp mail for myself, but if you're doing this for the long term, please do use a proper email. So that we've discussed about that, join as a client or freelancer. Obviously, we're going to be joining as a freelancer. So apply as a freelancer. Okay. Now we're going to tell them your name and stuff like that. Okay. Now, again, as I said, I'm going to be using a temp mail. I'm going to add that here. We're going to choose a password. There you go. And then you're going to choose your country where you work. You're going to agree with their terms and policies. And then finally, create an account. Now, once you create an account, we're just going to wait for it to register us in. And your account has been successfully created. We are redirecting you. So now it redirects us straight into the page. So we're just going to wait for it to do that real quickly. Okay. And here it says verify your email to proceed. We just sent an email to the address. Please check your mail and click on the link provided to verify your address. Okay. Now you're just going to go over here. And here you can see verify your email address. So we're just going to go ahead and verify this in like the quickest way possible. Verify email. And there you are. Your email has been verified and you are going to be redirected to the main page of Upwork now. So this is your portfolio, your profile, your main thing where you're going to work out with. So how would you like to tell us about yourself? You can import your whole portfolio from LinkedIn, or you can upload your whole resume in a PDF, which is like much simpler, but we're here to talk about filling out manually. So when it comes out to filling out manually, here you are. So now add a title to tell the world what you do, your professional role. Okay, now you could be, voiceover artist. So I'm gonna add voiceover artist. Okay, you're gonna add that. Make sure don't have spelling mistakes. Next, we're gonna add our experience. You can add your experience, like let's say your voiceover artist. Okay, we're gonna add that. Company, you can choose a company, like if you have worked in any great company, like let's say you work for YouTube. Okay. Location, put in your location. I'm just gonna put in London for now. I am currently working on this role. You can add a description for yourself if you want to. Okay. Put your date in, and once you have put your date in, you're gonna click on save. Now we've just like entered our work experience, and then we're gonna add our education. Now, if like you don't have anything to add here, doesn't matter. You're just gonna click on nothing to add, check the box, and keep going. Or you can properly add your education. So like don't exactly add this, but you can add stuff like Harvard or stuff like that. You can add masters, like let's say you had masters of arts, okay? Then like field of study, you can go with arts, performing arts. Attended from, you can tell your class, like when did you start, when you obviously got out of it. Add a description, okay, totally depends on whatever you want. Now don't exactly do the things I'm doing, but you get the point. Then you're going to add your languages you're good at, so you can add English, then you can add more languages. Like honestly, the more languages you add, the better your reviews are going to be. And once you've done all that, enter your skills, okay? It could be voice acting, voiceover, vocal performance, singing, and then you can even add more if you want to. Once that is done, you're going to write an overview about yourself, okay? And I'm just going to do that in like 2 seconds. And once that is done, they also give you an example of like a top sell. So this is like, the content you're going to add. So once you've done that, you're going to choose the categories. So like, what are you going to work around with? So let's say you're gonna tell people how to, let's go with language tutoring and translation. Okay, let's go with that. We're gonna go on next, set your rate. You're gonna choose an hourly rate. You're gonna choose all the service fees. And once you're done that, you're gonna just add your photo and location. And once all of that is done, you're good to go. You are straight up made your portfolio, and that is how you make your Upwork portfolio and work around with it. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.